Eagle basketball is on the air. We are happy to have you with us today on this 365th day of 2020. It is a leap year, so yeah. But today's matchup features the O'Neill Lady Eagles taking on the St. Paul Lady Wildcats. And now let's take a look at our Tri-County Bank starting lineup. We have 5'6" junior Zelly Sorensen. We have 5'9" senior Blair Gutschel. We have 5'4" senior Alyssa Eichelberger. We have 5'7" senior Meg Schlunz. And 5'9" junior Lauren Young.
And Meg's been having a great year so far. She's almost averaging a double-double in some things. She had points and rebounds or points and steals, and she's had a few good games here. And Alyssa Eichelberger was our player of the game last game against North Central. So looks to be a good battle today. I think St. Paul is 4-2, and the Eagles are 6-1. So two good teams, two athletic teams. St. Paul's made it to the state tournament, I believe, last year. So
yeah.
That is your Tri-County Bank starting lineup, and we will see you in a bit.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Welcome to day 2 of the O'Neill Holiday Basketball Tournament. A big welcome to both teams tonight. Your visitors on the scoreboard, the 4-2 St. Paul Wildcats. And your home team, the 6-1 O'Neill Lady Eagles. Starting lineups, first of all, for the visitors on the scoreboard, they'll start number 5, Paige Lukasevic, 5'4" senior. Number 14, Amber Kosmicki, 5'8" junior. Number 15, Josie Jacobowski, 5'9" senior. Number 22, Dulcie Van Winkle, 5'6" senior. And number 25, Olivia Poppert, 6' junior. Wildcats are coached by Rick Peters, assisted by Rusty Fuller and Chris Esselmeyer. To the home team on the scoreboard, they'll start
I'm Spencer Otto, and I'm happy to be joined in the booth today with Trevor Alder.
It's been a while.
It has. You might remember Trevor Alder and I, the duo, from football season. We called a few home games together, and so it looks like the varsity girls game is just about to get underway. Happy to have you with us tonight. And we're underway. The Eagles have possession of the basketball to begin here. Looks like it's Eichelberger with the ball. Gutschel. Inside. The key takes a...
Off the front of the rim.
That's right. Looks like maybe a foul to start things off. So it'll be the Wildcats' first possession of the game here. Oh, and it's...
Steal by Lauren Young, picked up by Meg Sluns. Layup will fall.
First points of the game. Oh, go to O'Neill.
That'll be tipped out of bounds. Almost a 5-second there. Then almost intercepted by Young.
Here's Poppert. Passes to Kosmicki. Or, I'm sorry, that's Poppert.
The left wing. Back to the top of the key. Post entry there. Post shot denied.
Here's Eichelberger. Crossover.
I think that was to Zelly Sorensen in the corner, but might have lost the touch there.
So now we'll see if the Wildcats can put up some points here with this next possession. Here's Poppert. Pass to Van Winkle. Passes to Jakubowski. Inside.
Drive. Draw the foul.
So it'll be Jakubowski, I believe. First free throw attempt misses the mark. That free throw is in, and it's 2-1.
Put them on the scoreboard.
Here's Eichelberger now. Passes to Sorensen to Gutschel.
Drive baseline. Kick out to Eichelberger. Push right there. Have Eagles inbound. Hit the safety outlet there. Then tipped away, remain Eagles possession.
Feel free to give us a shout out. There's some information there on your screen. You can also send us a message on our YouTube live stream.
I think there's 3 ways. Text, text, tweet, chat. I was going to try and find a way to put it together, but...
Sorensen to Gutschel to Eichelberger. Outside the 3-point line. Here's Schlunz, I think. Tries for 3.
That one's off. Outlet pass on the fast break. That layup will fall.
Finds the mark. And the Wildcats have a 1-point lead. Their first of the evening. Their first lead of the evening. Sorensen.
Rebound Suns. Swing over to Gutschel. Post entry attempt. Won't go. St. Paul will take the inbound. Eagles in a full court press to start the game.
Here's Van Winkle.
Shot is up, won't fall. Schluns with the rebound. Kick it up to Sorensen for three. Tad short there. St. Paul will grab the rebound.
Try for two. Finds the mark. It's 5-2, St. Paul. And it looks like it'll be Schluns passing it in to Eichelberger to begin the Lady Eagle possession. Eichelberger for three.
Rebound Young. Putback attempt will be denied. Post entry denied by Gutschel. Fast break Eagles. Kick out to Sorensen.
Gutschel tries for two. Rebounded by Young. Passes to Gutschel. Tries for two again.
Put back attempt. String of offensive rebounds. Leads to the...
Great offensive effort there by the Eagles.
And 30-second timeout. We will take 1-2.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
We are back with 3:21 remaining in the first half of the first half.
I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
Happy to have you with us on this 365th day of 2020.
We'll have St. Paul inbounding.
Let's see, that's Jacobowski with the ball here for the Wildcats. Gutschel tried to steal there. Two-pointer.
From the block, won't go.
Rebound. Here's Sorensen now. Drives down
Fast
court.
break. Kick out, Gutschel. Swing over to Young. Back to Gutschel. She'll spot up for three.
Bingo! Gutschel finds the mark there on the three, and the Eagles lead 7-5.
The Eagles get a 5-second call there on the inbound, or the Eagles draw a 5-second. Close enough. So now we'll have Eagles inbound. Kick out Sorensen for three. That one is good. Sorry, for two. Pass denied. Eichelberger will take that one. Pull up, jump shot. Will hit off back rim. Rebounded by St. Paul.
Some pressure here by the Eagles defense.
Draw the foul there.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Lady Eagles lead 9-5.
First free throw will not fall.
By Olivia Poppert.
Have some subs for the Eagles and for St. Paul. Second free throw is good.
And Poppert makes it a 3-point ball game. So here's Eichelberger. Eichelberger will pass it to Welke. Welke tries for 3.
That one a tad bit long. Roll out of bounds. Roll St. Paul's way. Following girls varsity action, we'll have boys varsity basketball.
So stay tuned. Here's Poppert. Loose ball.
Denied by Sluns. She's got a fast break. Draw the reach. Push.
So it looks like
have Eagles inbound.
Mm-hmm.
Swing to Welke. Swing over to the opposite side to Eichelberger. Reset it here. Dribble handoff to Sluns. Young will take the free throw line jump shot. We got 35 and counting remaining in the first quarter. Eichelberger will take that one and get the end one. Tough finish there while drawing the foul. Have a chance at a 3-point play. The and one will not be converted. Five.
And the buzzer count marks the end of the first quarter. The Lady Eagles have a 13-6 lead over the St. Paul Wildcats. We'll take a break. We'll be back with second quarter action.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Happy to have you with us as the second quarter is about to get underway, and I believe it'll be St. Paul that will be in possession of the basketball. That kind of rhymed, actually.
Swing over to the left side.
As here is Jigabowski.
Pull up 3 won't go. Rebound Young. Then almost stolen away, but jump ball call will go O'Neill's way.
So here's Schlunz. Pass to Sorensen. Looks like it's Young here. Tries for 2.
Won't go. Another jump ball. That'll go St. Paul's way. Swing to the top of the key. To the left side. Great pass to start the fast break and then drawn a foul. So you'll see Meg Schlunz shooting 2 free throws.
First free throw attempt finds the mark. It's 14-6.
Second free throw rims out. That'll be stolen by Welke. Eagles will take it the opposite direction. Shot from the block won't go. Foul there on Lauren Young. So you'll see St. Paul inbound.
I have a text in here now.
Text in from the Sorensen house, I would say. We're in Zelly's house watching her, and Ronnie thinks she's doing great. Some Eagles support there from Eagle Eye Broadcasting shout out.
The Wildcats trail by 10.
St. Paul looking for an opening.
Looks like maybe a foul called there.
Gonna get a reach on
Looks like the foul was maybe called on Young. That's her second of the night, according to the scoreboard.
dribble handoff. Layup will fall. Post entry. Shot from the block will go. Put the Eagles up 10 with 4:35 left in the first half.
Have
That
another
layup
text
will
in
fall.
here. Good luck, Lady Eagles. Love watching you play.
Believe that is Miss Belmer, so. I don't know how to read. That said Beamer. I was going to say that wouldn't make much sense since she's
on the sidelines. Another shout out here. Go.
Can read that one.
Go Gracie J from the Dunhams.
I think we had a jump ball call right there. Hope everyone's having a great New Year's Eve out there watching.
Tomorrow is actually
Sorry, I am
New Year's Eve.
very confused.
It is okay. Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Mm-hmm. It's been a, yeah.
With no school, you know, you get it lost when there's no
true.
school days.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a leap year this year?
Yes, it is.
That's why I was confused.
So tomorrow, yes, is the 366th day of the year. That's why I said earlier that today's the 365th day of the year. Because it's kind of special, you know. Leap years are special. But anyway, here's St. Paul now.
Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah. Trying to potentially even the gap here of in terms of the score.
Travel there. O'Neill will take it.
So it'll be Schlunz, I believe, to pass to Eichelberger.
Swing to the corner. Post entry denied. Dribble drive, Gutschel. Draw the foul. Shot won't fall.
So we're just a couple minutes away from the end of the first half. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to be precise. And Gutschel's free throw attempt finds the mark. She'll have one more.
That one will fall.
And the Eagles now have a 10-point lead.
Ooh, pass deflected, then recovered. That pass tipped. Kick out to the corner. That one won't go through. And we'll have Eagles inbound.
So coming up at halftime, we'll have our Tri-County Bank halftime report with myself and Trevor Alder. So be sure to tune in for that. And after the conclusion of this game, we'll have the varsity boys take on the varsity boys of St. Paul. So it looks like the ball found its way out of bounds there. And it'll be Kirsten Welke throwing it in for the Eagles. Here's Welke. And it'll be Poppert taking the rebound for the Wildcats. 1:15 to play in the half. Looks like we have a text in here now.
Keep grinding, Lady Eagles. We love watching you play. Coach Robertson and Ollie. We love Eagle Eye. And we love to broadcast.
We
for you.
do. We do.
We'll have some Eagle free throws coming up.
Looks like Rebecca Hupp will be subbing in for Meg Schlunz and Blair Gutschel.
That free throw won't fall. St. Paul will take it up the court with under a minute remaining in the first half.
Three-point attempt here by St. Paul. Finds the mark. Bingo. With under a minute to play in the first half, it's 22-13 O'Neill.
Dribble drive. Can't get the layup to fall, but draws the foul. So Eichelberger will have 2 free throws. That one won't fall. St. Paul will take it up with 23 and counting remaining. Maybe looking at a final shot here. Give them some momentum to go into halftime. Although not leading on the scoreboard, and that layup will fall.
Here's 5 seconds to play in the first half. Sorensen will try for 3 to end it. And that will do it for your first half of play. It's 23-15 O'Neill. We'll see you in a little bit for the Tri-County Bank halftime report.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Who do you trust to take care of you during an emergency? With over 40 years of experience, Riser Insurance helps their clients professionally and efficiently. They specialize in home, auto, business, and life and health insurance, as well as farm and crop coverage and retirement services. Riser Insurance provides experience and excellence when you need it most. Stop in at 217 South 4th Street in O'Neill or call 402-336-1983 for all your insurance and retirement needs.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now, with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Hey everybody, we'd like to welcome you to the Tri-County Bank Halftime Show. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
And a wonderful camera angle there on your screen. You're getting a look at one of three new broadcast booths installed in the new Airy, which is part of the famous addition.
I was going to say, to explain, we have booths to both sides of us, and this camera angle actually comes from across the gym.
Yes, it does.
The complete opposite side. You want to zoom all the way out, so maybe... Yeah, so this camera angle is actually on the complete opposite side of us, and then...
It is.
Then, yeah, we got a lot of familiar faces to both sides of us, and we got a lot of room to play with here in our new gym. So,
well, what do you say we talk about the first half? So at halftime, the Lady Eagles have a 23-15 lead over the St. Paul Wildcats. And Trevor, what are your thoughts on the first half? Do you think it was a dominant offensive half, or was it more of a quiet defensive half? What do you think?
I would say fast break and transition points had a lot of impact on the Eagles' scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely a lot of defense, I would say.
Yeah, a lot of defense and not as much fast break defense when Eagles took opportunities in transition, I would say.
Yeah.
Is how the Eagles managed to have a first half lead.
Yeah. And I would expect maybe a similar second half. I would expect a lot of three-point attempts, maybe. So.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Hey everybody, we're back. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
So let's talk for a moment about Eagle Eye Broadcasting. So each and every school morning, we have a daily show segment. And in each daily show segment consists of 3 parts. We have the announcements to start things off. We have sports, and then we have a special segment that we do based on the day of the week. So on Mondays, we have Mental Health Mondays. On Tuesdays, we have Trivia Tuesday, which is hosted by myself. On Wednesday, we have Will It Wednesday, which is kind of a fun deal we do there.
What's an example of Will It Wednesday?
Okay.
That'd be easier to understand, I think.
There are a few members
What was the
of
most recent Will It Wednesday?
I think
Will It
Will It Brownies. So we put special, fun, different toppings on brownies, and the participants had to guess what the toppings were on the brownies. So, yeah. And Thursdays we have talk show, and on Fridays we have a game. So every school morning at 8:20 a.m. we have our daily announcements on YouTube and I think Facebook, right, Mr. Peterson? Yes, on YouTube and Facebook. So the second half is underway. Gutschall tries for a
offensive rebound. Mid-range jumper won't go. Offensive foul there, I think, on the screen. Ball movement for the Eagles here. Trying to find an opening.
Here's Young, Sorensen, Gutschall.
Jump ball.
Here we have a text in now. From Jill Broderson, we have a shout out that says, "Great job announcing, Spencer and Trevor. Go Eagles." Thank you.
Eagles looking for an open shot. Young will take the pull-up 3, and that one will go.
Cash is in. Yes. It's 26-15.
Draw the foul. Not on the shot. St. Paul to inbound. Draw the foul again. I think they'll call that a shooting foul this time, so have some free throws.
First free throw doesn't find the mark.
I'm gonna be on. We have a shout out to give here to John and Mary Lynn Poppert watching St. Paul inbound. Pull-up three-pointer will be a bit long. Unpurposeful pass there.
Here's Eichelberger.
Third pull-up three will go.
And the Eagles almost have a 15-point lead. It's 14 as of right now. St. Paul now. See, here's Luka Zwiski.
If anyone watching from St. Paul wants to help us out with some pronunciations,
Yes.
that would be greatly
free.
appreciated.
Feel free.
Eagles
yes.
fast break. Eichelberger, I think will draw a foul there on the fast break layup attempt. They'll say on the floor or maybe out of bounds. Not quite sure. Eagles will inbound.
Young.
Free throw jump shot will go. Inbound, stolen. Gutschel for three. That one is also good.
Wow, that's Gutschel's second three.
Eagles
of the
seeming
night.
to be lights out to start the second half. We'll see if they can continue through. Timeout called. We will take a short one as well.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now, with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
Building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Salutations, everybody. We're back. Lady Eagle basketball on Eagle Eye Broadcasting. I'd like to take a moment to shout out a pair of newlyweds. Sherlock and Sammy, I'm going to take a try at this last name. Lionel, Sherlock and Sammy, what?
Lion.
Lion, okay.
That makes sense.
Sherlock and Sammy Lyon. Okay, that exclamation mark looked like an L. Sorry. But yes, congratulations to them, and hope you're all having a great night out there, and have a safe and happy New Year. So here's Eichelberger now. Passes to Welke.
Before heading into the timeout, the Eagles looking like they couldn't miss. See how they will finish, as I was saying. Eagles seeming like they couldn't miss there. Luka Savage, which is close for right. That free throw will go. As I was saying, Eagles looking like they couldn't miss before heading into the timeout. And it looks like they do not have any plans of changing that. St. Paul to inbound. Miscommunication there on St. Paul's end, so the Eagles will benefit.
Eichelberger calling some signals.
Pull up 3, won't fall, rebound Sluns. Kick out attempt will not go through. So St. Paul will dribble this one up. Layup attempt won't go. The 3 will fall but will not count due to the travel before the 3. Eagles will inbound. Eagles looking for a good shot. Floater there. Rims out. Fast break there. The layup right there. The layup right there will fall, and Coachy will take a timeout, so we'll take a quick one, too.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
Before we inbound here after the timeout, we'll take a quick second for a text in from Ron Jensen saying, "Great game tonight. Go Lady Eagles basketball. Good announcers tonight. Nice job." Thank you. We will have some Eagles offense after the timeout. 3-pointer up. Bit long. Rebound Sorensen. Post entry to Gutschel. Kick out to Sluns. Swing over to Sorensen. Corner. Swing over to Sluns. Kick out. One more pass for the 3. That one also a bit long. After multiple offensive rebounds, the Eagles will be able to draw a foul, so we'll have Gutschel shooting free throws. First one will fall. The second one will also fall. St. Paul to inbound.
Here's Poppert.
Post entry there. Gutschel with some defense, but foul drawn. So we will see another set of free throws. First one won't fall. Have some subs come in for both sides. Second one will fall. Have some Eagles offense here with 1:35 left in the third quarter.
Here's Sluns.
Swing pass to Sluns. Shot up. Won't fall.
Looks like we have a
foul call there on Kirsten Welke, her first.
We have 1:14 to play in the third quarter.
Ball movement for St. Paul, looking for an opening. That one won't fall. Rebound Sorensen. She'll take this one up. Finds Sluns open for three. That one is money.
Bingo. Yep.
Give the Eagles a confident lead with 25 and counting left in this quarter. They're going to say out of bounds, and St. Paul will take possession. So we'll have St. Paul to inbound under their own basket. Three-pointer off the front of the rim. Put-back attempt won't fall. Alyssa Eichelberger will get the rebound. And travel call. Ten seconds left in the third quarter. Taken away by Eichelberger. Fast break layup. Draw the foul, but cannot put the layup in. So she'll get a set of free throws. First one a tad short. Second one will fall.
So with 3 seconds left, we'll probably see a long three-point attempt. That doesn't find the mark. So it's the end of the third quarter. The score, O'Neill 43, St. Paul 18.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hello, everybody. Alongside Trevor Alder, I am Spencer Otto. Welcome to the start of the fourth quarter. So with the Eagles in possession of the ball, here's Sorensen.
Swing to the opposite side into the corner. To the left wing, left corner jump shot. That one will fall to start off the fourth quarter.
So with only 1 quarter to go and St. Paul in the hole, Trevor, do you think that we'll see a change in scoring strategy here by St. Paul?
I'm not sure.
As in, like, more three-point attempts, to get back the lead or try to get, closer to.
I think looking for more three-point attempts is always a good option, so that would be a good look. Some good pass defense there for the Eagles, so they will be rewarded with the ball. Eagles look to swing to the corner to Sorensen, and they will. That three-pointer is money.
It's a 30-point lead for O'Neill.
Picked out of the hands there, but St. Paul will remain with the ball.
Travel? I'm not sure what
over
the call
and
was
back,
there.
I think there, but the refs called over and back. So post entry to Young, kick back out. 3-pointer, Eichelberger. That one a bit long. Rebound, St. Paul. Pass denied, but St. Paul will remain with the ball. And we'll have a timeout called, so we will take one too.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Are internet speeds passing you by? Warp Networks Incorporated has a game plan for you. We provide high-speed wireless internet for both personal residences and businesses at competitive rates. Contact our team at 402-302-0436 or at JNS TV and Electronics at 402-336-3642. Warp Networks Incorporated, your locally owned wireless internet provider.
And we are back with the remaining of the fourth quarter. Following this, we will have O'Neill boys varsity action against boys St. Paul boys varsity. Swing to the corner. Back to the wing. Travel there. Eagles will benefit. Eichelberger will take this one down the court. Kick to the corner. Back to the wing. Tried to enter down low, but that will be denied. So St. Paul will inbound. Draw the foul there, so we'll have a pair of free throws coming up for St. Paul. That one will fall. Kick to the wing. To the corner.
Here's Young. Eichelberger.
Eagles looking for a good shot here. Eichelberger will miss the layup. Putback attempt is good.
I think that was by Schlunz, I believe, that tipped it in the basket there. And the Eagles have reached 50.
That shot from the elbow is good.
Some much needed points there for St. Paul. We'll see if they can continue to add in these closing minutes of the game here.
Layup attempt won't fall. Foul is drawn. So a pair of free throws here for Schlunz.
First free throw finds the mark. Looks like we have some substitutions coming in from both sides.
Second one is also good. Elbow shot won't go. Rebound Schlunz. Eichelberger will drive and draw the foul. So we'll have some more free throws coming up. First one won't go. Second one also short.
Three minutes to play in this one.
Ball movement by St. Paul. Tipped by Young. A long St. Paul possession here.
Yes, and they need to get some points on the board if they want to. It looks like
we'll have timeout Eagles. We will take one with them.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Safety, reliability, and the most propane storage in the region. Solutions and service you can count on with Farmers Pride, the trusted supplier of propane for over 50 years. With scheduled delivery and budget and prepay plans, Farmers Pride has the right solution to fit your propane needs. Farmers Pride offers residential, agricultural, and commercial propane sales and service across the Siouxland area. Farmers Pride, in the field, on your farm, in your community.
triple twos left on the scoreboard. It's 52-21 O'Neill as we resume the game after the timeout. backcourt violation, I think. That is one of the basketball fouls in which I'm able to see. I'm not the best with my basketball terminology, but.
Three-pointer is up. Won't fall. Taken away by the Eagles. Kick up to court to Welke. Little pull-up jump shot won't fall. Picked away by Smith, recovered by St. Paul.
Pass didn't quite find its mark. So it'll be O'Neal possession here, and I think it will be Smith throwing it in.
Under a minute left here in this one.
Looks like O'Neal has some junior varsity players out on the floor right now. I mean, they have the lead, so
that three will find its way into the into the hoop there.
The Eagles making it double nickel. 55. So as I was saying, there's no need for the starters anymore when you have.
You don't want to risk an injury.
Exactly.
After this, we will have girls player of the games for your varsity matchup. And then after that, we will have boys varsity action.
That's correct. So stay tuned for those.
Elbow shot will fall for St. Paul, and Eagles likely to just dribble this one out.
That's going to do it. So we'll be back with your players of the game.
O'Neal Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neal, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neal Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neal, Nebraska.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Tri-County Bank Players of the Game. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Trevor Alder.
So after the 55-23 victory for the Lady Eagles, it's time to name our players of the game, like I just said. So, player of the game for O'Neal, number 13, 5'9", senior Blair Gutschel. I believe that she deserves player of the game honors tonight because she made two 3-pointers tonight, and she just had a really dominant performance. And so, yeah, congratulations to Blair Gutschel and the rest of the Lady Eagles for their win tonight. Now let's take a look at the St. Paul Wildcats and pick a player of the game for them. Winning player of the game honor tonight for the St. Paul Lady Wildcats, we have number 14, Amber Kosmicki, a junior. So I think that she had a very good performance tonight. She put up shots when her team needed it, and congratulations to both teams. And so I think that's going to do it for the Tri-County Bank Players of the Game.
And coming up shortly, we will have boys varsity basketball with Spencer Otto and our guest here in the booth, this side, Mr. Dean.
Yeah, Mr. Dean. So yeah. So we'll see you in about 20 minutes.
Quality Service Selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Tri-County Bank starting lineup for tonight's varsity boys game between the O'Neill Eagles and the St. Paul Wildcats. Excuse me. So yeah, let's take a look at our starting lineup, shall we? At 6'4", junior, number 24, Keaton Wadier. At 5'10", senior, number 10, Keegan Moore. 6 foot sophomore, number 4, Landon Clausen. A 6'2" senior, number 23, Parker Hess. And 6'2" senior, number 33, Peyton Matthews. So definitely a bunch of playmakers, bunch of scoring machines on the floor tonight for O'Neill. And I'm happy to be joined by Mr. Chad Dean. And Mr. Dean, do you agree that that the starting five for the boys are playmakers?
Oh, absolutely. As we saw at Tuesday night's game, we had 10 people score for the Eagles. And Landon Clausen had 4 3-pointers. Parker Hess also had 4 3-pointers.
Oh, he did, yes.
Parker led the team with 21 points. Landon Clausen had 18, and Peyton Matthews followed with 10 points. For a well-rounded team effort on Tuesday night's victory, we won 72-38 versus North Central in the first game of the O'Neill Holiday Tournament there. So, yes, a lot of great scores. Senior led by the 3 seniors, Peyton, Parker, and Keegan. But we also have some youth going involved. Landon actually is our leading scorer right now, and transfer Keaton Wadier has joined the mix and has contributed nicely as well.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a good game by both teams tonight, and I'm not exactly sure about the starting five for St. Paul.
No, I haven't yet seen who's out there yet, and we'll try and get that as soon as we can. St. Paul comes in at 5-1. Their only loss this year is to Adams Central, who St. Paul lost to 3 times last year. They lost to them in regular season, sub-districts, and then again in the state tournament. O'Neill also saw Adams Central twice last year, losing twice in regular season, as well as the district championship. O'Neill comes in here at 4-2, and ironically, our next game after this is Saturday at Adams Central.
Yeah.
So a little, intermixing of teams there, as you would say. So, yeah, St. Paul is a very tough team. We haven't seen St. Paul in basketball since 1992. In 1995, St. Paul actually won state with the same coach is involved, and this last year at football, they were 10-2.
Wow.
They lost to Pierce 2 times, and some might have said the Pierce St. Paul game in the semifinals may have been the championship game because Pierce went on to beat Adams Central quite handily in the championship game.
Yeah.
So Pierce and St. Paul did battle twice. And so, again, abundant intermixings of teams that we've seen, whether it's Adams Central or Pierce. So, yeah, we're in for a doozy tonight. If O'Neill can shoot like they did on Tuesday night, I think they can hang with anyone, though. So, O'Neill, St. Paul coming up here in 4 minutes.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Hey everybody, we are just minutes away from tip-off of the varsity boys basketball game tonight between O'Neill and St. Paul.
We want to thank you for tuning in tonight live from wherever you may be. If you want to text us or let us know where you're at, we'd sure appreciate to know where our crowd is listening to. Autumn Wagner, who was Autumn Hanson back in the day, she's at St. Paul right now, is tuned in and has been giving us some information. We're going to do the best we can to say some St. Paul names. Hopefully we don't butcher too many of their last names here, and she's been helping us give us some of those actual names. So Josh Miller, Go Big Blue, thanks for broadcasting. You're welcome, Josh. Thanks for tuning in this evening, and all the rest of you out there in the old interneter world there. So whether you're watching on your TV or your phone or tablet or whatever, hopefully you enjoy the game tonight against O'Neill versus the St. Paul Wildcats here. This is O'Neill's final game in the holiday tournament. As some of you may know, the game yesterday was supposed to be St. Paul and North Central. That game was postponed till tomorrow. Girls are going to start at 1 p.m., boys around 2:30. So St. Paul actually has another game tomorrow in this tournament. This is our final game, so if O'Neill boys were to win tonight, they would be the champions of the first O'Neill Holiday Tournament. Much like the girls were this afternoon, right? The girls won handily against St. Paul, did you say?
They did, by a score of 55-23. So, yes, an easy win for them, I would say.
Good, and they beat North Central just 2 nights ago. So,
They did.
so congratulations to the O'Neill girls for being the O'Neill Holiday, inaugural O'Neill Holiday Tournament champions.
Yeah,
so,
congratulations to them.
Yes. So, hey, we got 1 minute till announcements of the starting lineup, and we'll be back with you with the game after that.
Good evening and welcome to Game 2 of tonight's O'Neill Holiday Tournament. A big welcome, first of all, to the visitors on the scoreboard, the St. Paul Wildcats. And to your home team, your O'Neill Eagles. Starting lineups, first of all, for the Wildcats, the visitors on the scoreboard, they'll start number 0, Tommy Robolowski, 6'3", senior. Number 3, Andy Poss, 6'2", junior. Number 5, Brendan Knapp, 6-foot senior. Number 20, Eli Larson, 6-foot senior. And number 32, Logan Vogel, 6'4", senior. Wildcats are coached by Derek Renish, assisted by Alexander and Chris Smith. To the home team on the scoreboard, the O'Neills, they'll start number 4, Landon Classic, 6-foot sophomore. Number 10, Keegan Moore, 5'10", senior. Number 23, Parker Hess, 6'2", senior. Number 24, Keaton Wiley, 6'4", junior. And number 33, Peyton Matthews, 6'2", senior. Eagles are coached by Seth Paul, assisted by Lance Classic and James Furman. Anthem was played before the first game. Best of luck to both teams.
Alrighty, we got the starting lineups now for St. Paul. Robolewski, Poss, Knapp, Larson, and Vogel tipping off here at the beginning of the Eagles versus Wildcats game here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try not to butcher most of these names. Forgive me if I do. If you're listening from St. Paul, thank you for listening if you are tuning in from St. Paul land.
So we're underway here now.
Yep, Moore and Klassen are in the backcourt here. Got Talk about Robleski up there. He's playing that top of the key zone there against our backcourt. Peyton Matthews gets his first touch of the game. He's got some fan clubs in Kiefer, Oklahoma. Thanks for tuning in from Kiefer, Oklahoma, and cheering on the Peyton Matthews as well as the rest of the Eagles. Speaking of Peyton Matthews, takes a long three, in and out. Rebound by Hess. Over to Moore. Runner in the lane. In and out. Rebound by Parker Hess. We got a few offensive rebounds going early. In and out for him, too.
You know, speaking of Oklahoma, Oklahoma is busy in the college football world. I know tonight the Florida Gators are playing the Oklahoma Sooners, and I think yesterday, or was it 2 days ago?
Nope. Yep.
It was Oklahoma State taking on Miami, I think.
And Oklahoma State won that game.
Yeah,
yes.
they
Yep.
did.
We have an early foul here. It looks like it's on Parker Hess. A body on the floor. Robleski's out. Gets it to Larson. To pass. Off the mark there by Larson. Out of bounds. St. Paul retains possession. Okay, Lisa Jerebeck says, good luck, St. Paul. Thanks for tuning in, Lisa, and anybody else out there. Feel free to keep texting us or, sending us messages online. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. Layup. Tommy Robleski. They're going to put a full court press on. Landon's up to Parker. Down the wing. Fakes a look and then fakes a pass and takes a look. Quick rebound by the St. Paul there. Eli Larson there. Many people know the name Eli Larson from the outstanding football career he's had as a running back for St. Paul. We saw him last year and the year before, and he did tremendous things. He did a lot of great things in all these games that he did this year. So there's Poss with the steal. Up to Larson. Quick pass to Robleski. Robleski was a football star in his own right this last year, had a tremendous football season. St. Paul as a whole team had a tremendous football season. So bringing a lot of good athletes in from the football field to the basketball court tonight. Klassen and Moore passing back and forth. Joining in was Hess. Moore back to Klassen. Kind of assessing the situation. Moore. Keaton Wadier keeps the ball in bounds. Back to Klassen. Peyton again trying the three-pointer. Little long. Wadier with the long rebound. Moore checks out the situation. Does another runner. Going to get a foul on the floor, I believe. On number 3, Andy Poss. Shout out to Wildcat fans watching from home. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is from, but thank you for tuning in and thank you for the kind message. And again, thanks for watching this evening. Klassen on the top of the key, setting things up. You're going to notice tonight, if you have watched a lot of Eagle Eye broadcasts, that we have a third camera in the mix now, a mobile camera. It's actually on the far side of the court from where we're standing. And studio engineer Mike Peterson will be running that tonight. Robleski runs the court, fast break, lays it in. 2 points for the Wildcats. They apply the fast pressure again. Peyton Matthews helps break it. Hess, Keaton Wadier gets tangled up inside. They're calling a jump ball, it looks like. St. Paul ball. 4-0 early on, 4:26 left in the first quarter. I want to thank Great Plains State Bank for the scoreboard you see on the screen. That's kind of a new technology that we're kind of working in. A little borrowing, I guess, is what I've been told. So hopefully we can continue to offer that, and hopefully you'll be able to get to see what the score is and time is and everything all throughout the games here. So Hess over to Klassen. Moore is going to try his luck at the three and connects. Keegan Moore, senior, takes the first made shot of the game for the Eagles.
A much-needed shot there.
I agree. The Eagles are going to have to shoot the ball well like they did on Tuesday to really keep this game in check, I believe. And if Keegan's going to be the first guy to come out and say, I'm going to do it, by all means, let Keegan go. He did that in the very first game here in this O'Neill, the Erie, when we played Ord last year, and by all means can light it up if you need to. Got another blocking foul on St. Paul. Looks like they're going to call number 10, Jacob Wells. That's his first. Yeah, this is our really our fourth or fifth game here ever, the O'Neill Eagles. We had the first home game ever, and that was the last game of the season.
That's right.
And then we had to wait and wait. Yeah, and other teams actually got to play in here for sub-districts and district finals. There's teams that played more games in this gym than we did at the end of last year.
Yeah.
So, and with COVID, we didn't understand. We didn't know if we were going to get the games in here or not. So we're lucky to be here tonight and lucky to watch these guys play. So Peyton drives the baseline, gives it to Hess. Over to Keaton, cannot handle the pass. Turnover to Eagles. Vogel bringing the ball the other way. Over to Pass. Robleski brings it out, starts it over again. Pass with the three. Just like that, it's 9-3. St. Paul early on here in the first quarter. Moore's double teamed here, gives it to Klassen. Klassen sees what he can do. He's double teamed too. Long pass. I think we had an O'Neill timeout prior to the pass. So we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
We're back, everybody. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Chad Dean. Welcome back to the Erie. And hey, shout out to Carson Chikabowski from Lisa and Grace Jarabek. Thanks for tuning in tonight, Lisa and Grace. Hopefully you're enjoying our broadcast. So thanks to our sponsors for helping us with the with all the equipment and sponsoring this broadcast this evening, as well as all our shows throughout the year. Eagle Eye Broadcasting has been showing lots of broadcasts throughout the season, whether it be football or basketball or volleyball, or even band concerts for all that matter.
Band concerts,
thank
wrestling,
you.
yeah.
One acts, you name it. Andy Pass gets in the lane, puts it off the bank, and draws the foul. And they're calling that one on Landon Klassen, so that is his first, team second for the Eagles. Pass's free throw is good. Okay, Wadier looks to get it to Moore. Moore to Dean. And looks like, Trevor Dugan making his first appearance tonight for the St. Paul Wildcats. Fouls Dean on the pass there. I'll tell you what, I watched the JV game earlier, and some of these guys that we're seeing right now, Dugan included, it looks like Wells is in there for them, or Berkby. They also played in the JV game a little bit, so. Klassen, Moore out on the top here, playing catch, trying to figure out where to throw the ball. Kyler Dean mishandles the pass, out of bounds. St. Paul ball. Robleski bringing it up. Over to Pass. Dribble drive. Steal by Klassen. Going all the way and in. St. Paul's bringing it back quickly. Peyton Matthews with a saving deflection. I believe Dugan would have had an open look to the hoop if had Matthews not deflected that ball. So good hustle on D on that part. There's Dugan inside. Wroblewski with the missed shot. Klassen with the board. And the Eagles are coming back on offense. Over to Matthews. Wadier with the, almost easy put in. Takes a second look at it and makes it.
Under 40 to play in the opening quarter.
Looks like Bixby's going to be called for what we used to call palming. Basically, you put the ball, put your hand under the ball and turn it over. Can't do that. You got to keep the ball, keep your hand on top of the ball or on the side. So, turnover, St. Paul. Eagles basketball. Like I say, 34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Klassen's looking, double teamed, over to Moore. Back to Klassen. Kind of trying to draw the defense out a little bit so we can set up one last shot. Maybe get an open look closer to the hoop. Maybe draw them away from Wadier or Matthews underneath there and get them a good look. Coach Koloff yells go, so here goes the start of this offensive drive. Moore looking over, gives it to Dean. Dean dribbles in, shoots it up, and sinks it with 2 seconds left in the quarter. And just like that, it's 12-9 after 1 here in the Erie. We'll be back with the second quarter after these messages from our sponsors.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Everyone gets busy, but we're never too busy to help someone in need. Because when we help each other, the whole community grows stronger. That's something the businesses of Nebraska know. And it's one of the principles we live by. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Second quarter about to get underway here with, I believe, the Eagles that will be in possession of the basketball.
Yep, Landon Klassen's going to take the ball out, throw it over to Moore. So it looks like we're going to give Wadier a break to begin the second quarter. He had a good first quarter there. Long, getting their legs back underneath them, especially with just being off with Christmas break and everything. Dean drives the lane, unable to connect. Moore with the rebound, back to Klassen. A little screen and roll there by Peyton Matthews. Couldn't find an open look, so dishes it back to Klassen. Klassen's looking, drives, throws up, unable to hit. Looks like Vogel down with the rebound, up quickly. Is that pass up there? Wroblewski. Pass looking to enter the ball. Unable to get it to anybody. Dean with the steal. And Eagles heading back the other way.
Here's Klassen with the basketball as he passes half court.
Gets it up to Matthews there. Reassess the situation. Run the offense. Seeing what to do. Peyton gets it inside to Parker Hess and lays it in for a chance for an and one. Getting 3 points the old-fashioned way, hopefully. Parker was on fire last game.
He was.
Went 4 for 6 and really started the team off well. I tell you, we were on, anytime you have a break there, they can be a little rusty and a little tired. Your legs aren't, strong underneath you yet, but Parker came out on fire, kind of led the team early to get the Eagles going and kind of get them all jacked up. Let's see if he can finish this and one and continue that and tie the game up for us, too. Couldn't quite connect. St. Paul gets the rebound.
So now you want a good defensive effort here so you can get the ball back and maybe take the lead.
Yep, Wroblewski brings it up again. Kind of assessing the situation, trying to figure out what to run in the offense. Up to Larson, over to pass, or Knapp, rather. Speaking of nap, I've had a lot of naps over Christmas break. I don't know about you, Spencer, but it's been nice, I'll tell you what. So yeah. Knapp gets the ball again. Back over to Larson. Kind of everyone's touching the ball down this time with them. Navogel had it there. Unable to connect there was Knapp. Eagles bring the ball down, and Klassen's bringing it down with a chance to take their first lead of the game if we can connect with a bucket here. Moore checking it out. Moore drives, dishes out to Kyler Dean. He drives in. Can't make it connect. Wadier with the rebound. Long shot by Moore. Couldn't quite connect. And rebound by Knapp. Back with this way for St. Paul. Quickly, and Moore, it's a quick hustle, quick instinct, gets a good deflection there. You got to think if he doesn't do that, Vogel is to the hoop and either laying it in or getting an and one or a foul. So looks like Wells is in now for the St. Paul. I must be getting old. These jerseys are hard to read. That's 10 down there, right? Versus 0. We got to have a 10 on their team and a 0. Wadier playing good defense there.
The 20. A lot of even numbers on this St. Paul.
There you go, yeah. Is that number 1 there? Klingensmith. He was able to get the offensive rebound and the putback. Matthews drives, tries to get it to Wadier. Unsuccessful. Looks like Klingensmith who gets the ball. They're calling Robleski with the charge on Matthews. Peyton Matthews gets a lot of charges and receives a lot of charges. So in this case, he was the beneficial end of that. Robleski kind of got the arm out a little far, and the officials called him on it. So, all righty, good luck, Eagle young men in basketball. Play hard to win. And hello to Spencer and Mr. Dean. Good announcing today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you're tuning in. So hopefully you're enjoying that. So Eagles unable to connect. Klingensmith with another offensive rebound and another putback. He is 6'4" junior. Jackson Klingensmith comes in off the bench and has made himself known early. So, hey, we got a timeout on the court. 16-11. We'll be back after these break. After this.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
We are back at the 4:37 mark in the second quarter. It is 16-11 St. Paul. Happy to have you, glad you're with us tonight.
or as how about Happy New Year's Eve?
Yeah, true.
Hey, thanks Ron Jensen for the shout out. Sorry I didn't catch your name there. I just saw the message. Good luck, Eagle young men. Appreciate you tuning in, Ron, as always you do. Faithful listener there. Peyton Matthews brings it into the lane. Can't quite get too far underneath there. Looks like Klingensmith steals the ball over to Larson. And the Wildcats are off and running again. Klassen with a good steal. Brings it down to Moore. Over to Klassen. Long three. Off the mark. Wadier with a strong rebound.
Crucial possession here for O'Neill.
Yes, and I think they did call a foul on a Wildcat. I'm not sure what number yet. The scorer's table hasn't given us that number yet. Looks like Eli Larson is going to be the one they're calling the foul on. That is his first. Team sixth for St. Paul. So Eagles will retain possession underneath their own hoop. Wadier had such a great. There's Wadier again with the reverse layup. And Klingensmith with the foul.
Some much needed points there for the Eagles.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Wadier had a great hard look there earlier on there. He just was getting hammered, and they gave, he drew the foul. This time he was able to get the ball up and draw the foul again. So, hey, Eagle fans, there's that new camera angle we were talking about. It's on the far side. You can see Wadier shooting from this angle. Unfortunately, I was unable to connect on that one. Robleski bringing the ball down. Over to Wells, right? That's 10 and a 0, right? I'm telling you what, I can barely read this stuff. I need to
see
get my glass of Napa over there.
I see.
That's 0, right, Robleski? You bet. So,
Yep.
yeah, forgive me. I'm getting old.
1, 5, 10, 32, 0.
Hut, hike. I'm just kidding. Robleski from the top of the key, unable to connect. Hard fall by Klingensmith. Unfortunately, was no foul called. Wider was unable to regain possession and lay it in, but Robleski hustled down and was able to tip the ball out of bounds. So Eagle ball underneath their own hoop here. Klassen over to Wadier. Wadier looking at Parker with a long three, unable to connect. Strong rebound there by Vogel. He not only gets strong rebounds, he's not afraid to bring the ball down the court like that. Fortunately, lost control of the ball. Eagle grabbed it. Klassen's off and running again. Checking out. Throws it over to Parker. Parker's driving down the lane. Unable to connect the shot, but drew the foul. He'll be at the line to shoot 2. They're going to call Klingensmith with his first foul. Shout out to Cameron Morgan from Benny. Go Wildcats. Hey, thanks, Benny, for tuning in tonight, and shout out to Cameron Morgan.
And Hess finds the basket, making it a 2-point game.
All right. By all means, if you want to text us or whatever, how else do they tell us stuff? Text, right? That's how they do it?
Yeah,
okay,
text, tweet,
mail.
chat.
James Welsh, go Eagles. Thanks, James, for tuning in. Giving us a shout out.
I've got to say, this game has been really, really, really close throughout, and I'm excited to see the second half.
It's tough, yeah. It's going to be a barn burner. This team, like I say, it's only lost to Adams Central. St. Paul has, so they're a seasoned, veteran, tough team. And, if we can shoot, we'll stay with them. That's just the way it's going to work. Ball was off, I believe. Knapp, I think he might have injured his shoulder there. I think he'll be all right there. He just kind of jammed something, maybe jammed a finger and just was slow getting up. So Drew Morrow makes his first appearance for the Eagles. The freshman sensation here. Peyton drives, tries to get it to Drew. Drew draws double coverage. Going to call another foul on St. Paul. I think it was on Eli Larson. It'll be his second foul. No, it's going to be on Jacob Wells, his second. Team 9th, so Drew will be going to the charity stripe to shoot a 1-and-1. First shot up and in.
It's
good
a tied
shot.
game.
Yeah, tied at 16 all.
So it'll be Morrow given the opportunity to take the lead for his team.
Just off the mark there. Robleski grabs the ball and takes off down the court. Right over to pass. Drives, looks for the shot. Unable to get the shot, but I believe Drew Morrow is going to be called for that foul. Go Eagles! Eagle squad from Aunt Kelly and Uncle John and Braxton. And great announcing. Thank you for the compliment, and thanks for tuning in, Aunt Kelly and Uncle John and Braxton. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening, checking out the Eagle Eye broadcast of the O'Neill Holiday Tournament. Again, we'll be broadcasting live again tomorrow afternoon, St. Paul and North Central. So you probably people from St. Paul who want to catch your team one more time, they'll be live in action tomorrow. Landon Klassen with a tough leaner there, gets it to fall off the backboard. And just like that, the Eagles have an 18-16 lead.
I believe this might be one of the first leads that the Eagles have had tonight.
Yes. And after a miss by St. Paul, the Eagles bring it down. Unable to get it in the lane. Turnover Eagles. Robleski looks over. Gets over to Larson. Larson posts up. Knocks down an easy 2 off the baseline. Uncontested there. Tied it back up at 18. Just about a minute to go left in this quarter. And a minute to go in the half. Been an exciting half so far. Landon Klassen with the deep three, unable to connect. Brandon Knapp with a high rebound there. He's only 6 foot, but he played a lot higher than that on that rebound. Pass, throws it in. Wadier tips it to Klassen. Klassen takes off. Over to Moore. Wide open three. Unable to connect. A little shaky on the three-pointers here so far tonight. We got to get that going, I think, to open things up for the Eagles. Long three by Pass. And Off-White, it'll be St. Paul ball. We have 40 seconds left in the first half here, so looks like we're going to bring Parker Hess back in. Robleski inbounds it to Knapp. Over to Vogel. And back to Robleski. Klingensmith checks out. Pulls back out, gives it back to Vogel. Knapp over to Pass. Robleski assess situation. They tried to get it into Pass. I believe they're going to call Parker Hess with the reach in a little bit there. So with 8 seconds left, this could be the last possession of the half, perhaps, for St. Paul. They throw it in. Pass unable to connect. Oh. So just like that, 18-18 at the end of the first half. We will let some broadcast sponsors have their words, and we'll be back with the halftime show in just a moment.
McIntosh Jewelry is your locally owned family business located in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska, which is to serve you with all your gift, jewelry, and repair needs. Established in 1946 by William and Violet McIntosh, then passed on to the second generation, Richard and Jean McIntosh, who still currently owns and runs a business with Russ McIntosh, which is soon to be passed on to third generation, Russ McIntosh. McIntosh Jewelry's experienced staff is here to help you find that special gift for that special occasion, as well as keep your jewelry and clock repair needs in top shape. So stop at your downtown jewelry store at 407 East Douglas, or better yet, 2 doors down east of the Shamrock on the south side of the road. Store hours for this week are starting Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7 p.m., Saturday, 8:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday, 1 to 4 p.m.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
building something of your own doesn't mean you're on your own. Because when communities come together, great things happen. That's the essence of banking. And it's why our customers and our neighbors are one and the same. Because we're not just a bank in Nebraska. We're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hey everybody, it's time for the Tri-County Bank halftime show. My name is Spencer Otto.
And I'm Chad Dean. What do you think, Spencer? Who's been the guy that's been the go-to guy for the Eagles first half here, you think?
Where do I start? A lot of guys have it's just been quite the first half. And I think if I had to name a dominant player this first half, it'd be Landon Claassen, I think.
Yeah, good choice. Landon, he averages 17 points a game. I don't know how many, over 5 rebounds a game, 3 steals, assists are over 4. He's used to being in big situations. He's played a lot of basketball in his life. He's only a sophomore, but he's been through situations where when you got a top team like St. Paul is, and they bring a 5-1 record into the Erie, he's not afraid to play against them and take the contact and deliver the ball, whether it's an assist or a shot or even a deflection or a steal, whatever it needs to be, or a rebound. So, yeah, Landon Claassen has certainly been an impact player for this first half for us. But again, we are a good team scoring. We're a good scoring team, and we need all those guys to score. Last game we had 10 players score, and led by Parker Hess. So Landon is always up there with them too. Peyton and Keegan can certainly put up the points if need be, and we might need that.
Yeah.
I would say this is a low-scoring affair, only having 18 points in the first half. But that being said, allowing only 18 points is good on the defense end of things, and we're going to need a good defense to finish this game off. So, yeah, our next game is Saturday against Adams Central, at Adams Central. So, St. Paul, you guys get to play Boone Central next. So, of course, that'll be a home game for St. Paul on January 2nd. I'm sorry, they got a game tomorrow with North Central, but their next regular season game will be January 2nd at home with Boone Central. Of course, Boone Central is a member of the Mid-State Conference with O'Neill. So we got several O'Neill Mid-State Conference teams in our district, or sub-district this year, O'Neill does. We move east. We play Battle Creek, Norfolk Catholic, and Pierce. So definitely as far as talking about big games coming up, as well as the big game tonight, it doesn't really stop for the Eagles. We got, we're going to have tough competition from here on out.
Some true tests, I would say.
Absolutely. St. Paul, they're in the C110 sub-district with Broken Bow and Ord, who we saw last year in sub-districts. We had to play Broken Bow down in Burwell. As many know, we were the sub-district champions, being able to come out of there by beating Broken Bow. Central City and Centura are also in that sub-district, so though some similar like opponents in that aspect. So looks like we got less than 3 minutes to go till halftime. Maybe we should break and let the sponsors have a few words to say and come on back and start the second half off, right?
Yep. So that's going to do it for the Tri-County Bank halftime report. I'm Spencer Otto.
And I'm Chad Dean.
And we'll see you at the start of the second half.
My family has been in this business for a long time, and we've always put the community first.
Our goal when we wake up every morning is how can our communities get to the next level?
Here at the bank, we're very community involved. We definitely like to serve on our committees. Working somewhere that allows me to continue to do that is awesome.
My parents work together in this bank. My grandparents work together in this bank.
Being locally owned, being family owned, it is fun to share that spirit.
The reason I like working for Tri-County Bank is the one-on-one contact with our customers.
People know that they can call any of us here if they really need something on my cell phone at 8 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. That relationship is huge, especially in this day and age. It's just important for me that I could be a part of my family's legacy and keep this bank going, hopefully on to the 5th, 6th, 7th generation.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Greetings, everybody. It is almost time for the beginning of the second half and what has been a tight, I repeat myself, tight first half. It's 18-18. Let's see, what's that? 36 net points by both teams.
There you go. Yeah.
I think we'll see a very tight second half.
Yes, we are in for a barn burner, folks. Tune in. Maybe tell your friends. It looks like we have 100 viewers, and we'd love to have more. So let's go from Joe, Kalen, Keely, and Kenna. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Joe, Kalen, Keely, and Kenna. Hopefully you're enjoying the Eagle Eye broadcast of this basketball game, as well as the other broadcasts we'll be doing. Again, the next Eagle Eye broadcast will be tomorrow, St. Paul against North Central.
That's correct.
In the finale of the holiday tournament. Tip-off is 1 o'clock for the girls. Boys will be around 2:30. So a little bit earlier, I suppose, so both teams can get home, get rested up, maybe relax a little bit, and get ready, just celebrate the New Year's, right? Watch that ball drop. Watching the ball drop is Peyton Matthews.
Cha-ching.
Over on the wing. Boom. There's your New Year's. Happy New Year's, Peyton Matthews. I know there's people watching from Oklahoma. They wanted to see you do that. Bet you dedicated that to them. All righty, 21-18. Thanks for that three-pointer by Matthews early on here in the third quarter. Okay. St. Paul looks to dish it in. The Eagles have been, feisty inside, not allowing easy passes. Speaking of an easy pass, Landon throws it up to Key Wadier, but he was just too far underneath the hoop to make it work there. So here comes the Wildcats back. Pass gets to Robleski. Robleski kind of checks out, resets the offense. Top of the key here. Back to Knapp. Pass drives. Can't deliver. Peyton Matthews with the rebound. Klassen brings it down. Dishes it off to Hess. DeMoore. Peyton Matthews throws it inside. A little confusion there. Hess grabs it, though. Peyton throws up another three. Cannot connect. Robleski with the rebound for the Wildcats, and he's on his way back. Take it all the way and decides to dish it back out to Vogel. Unable to connect. Klassen throws another long pass to Wadier. Unable to get it all the way there. Robleski intercepts it and brings it back. If I remember right, Robleski had some key interceptions for the Wildcats last year in football as well. Speaking of Robleski, there he drains a three. All righty, we're dying to know what's on the announcer's shirt. Is it yours or mine? Mine says O'Neill. It's real easy to read. Yours is, what is you got? Anime, maybe?
Yeah.
Japanese?
Yeah. Steven Universe, actually. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. I'm glad you guys are paying attention to us up here in the loft here. I'll tell you what, we have an amazing view here in the new area. They built a tremendous facility here and did not spare anything for us announcers. I know KBRX is on one side of us, to the left, and 102.9 FM, and we got the team's broadcast filming on the left, to the right of us. Hess tries to draw it in, draws a crowd is what he draws, and ends up losing the ball out of bounds there. Let's go Eagles, cheering on number 4, Klassen, from the Greg Dempster family. All righty. Thank you, Greg, for tuning in. Thanks for your shout out there. Greg has he's had his other watched a lot of Eagle basketball, a lot of football throughout his years around here, and he's been a long-time supporter, so we appreciate you still cheering us on here. If I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken, did he ever do some Eagle Eye broadcasting? Trevor Dempster? Yeah, he did. He's a mass media guy. I'll tell you what, does some tremendous things and does really good productions. Does some radio stuff there. Hey, we had sorry while I was babbling on there. You know, Trevor Dugan had a strong take and one. They called a foul on Keaton Wadier, his first, team first of the third quarter here. Lays it on the back, in the front, and it goes in for the and one there for Dugan. Yeah, I think Trevor's been called up to do some radio for some playoff games and such. He's gone out to other places and done some things. So
here's Klassen with the ball. Tries for two.
Yeah, all by himself and connects. He must have knew you wanted to have him on the spotlight at halftime because he's showing some spotlights right now in the third quarter. So good job on landing on that tough move there, keeping us within one of the Wildcats here. Wroblewski's checking out the situation. Good dishes it down to pass. Gets his fade away to fall there. Okay, Sarah Medina, let's go, boys. You got this. Thanks, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, for always doing a great job. Thanks, Sarah, for tuning in. So, appreciate you being there. I saw you early on. Your boy did a great job at JV, and he might be able to get some playing time in here in the varsity later, hopefully. So,
Three-point lead for St. Paul.
Yeah. Wroblewski always seems to be really content up here in the top key. Kind of drives down, checks out the situation, decide what he wants to do. He usually gets a pretty comfortable pass. There he is inside. Oh, that's probably one of the few times we've seen Wroblewski mishandle the ball and just lose it out of bounds there. So credit Klassen on good defense there. Klassen brings the ball up. Off to Hess, over to Moore. Back to Klassen. Gets a screen and gets a pick off there. Hess good looking, open three. Unable to connect. Dugan with the rebound. Dugan checks it out, throws up a three, and connects. Trevor Dugan with the three-pointer there.
Are the Wildcats starting to pull away? Or can the Eagles make it or keep it close?
Well, we'll find out after the timeout here. We'll give some sponsors a chance to say their words. So we'll be back after these messages.
Community. Comfort. Pride. 2 million Nebraskans working as one. Heart, compassion, strength. More than ever, this is what defines community in Nebraska.
We are back, everybody, at the 2:49 mark in the third quarter.
I'm Chad Dean.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
And we're here with Eagle Eye Broadcasting. Hopefully you're enjoying the tuned in tonight. Hopefully you got shoveled out light yesterday or earlier this morning. I know the wind came up last night and kind of blew some of that light wispy stuff back in, so had to maybe reshovel out a little bit. So we're good to go. It sounds like the roads from St. Paul were good on their way up. So St. Paul with the steal. Looks like they're going to, I was going to say flag Peyton Matthews on the reach in there, but yeah, foul on Peyton Matthews, I believe. So
yeah.
According to the scoreboard, it's his first, team second. Ooh, and just like that, Klingensmith with a nice lay-in. And the Wildcats get up by 8 here.
There's more signaling to his teammates.
Over to Hess. Hess drawing double coverage. Over to Klassen. He gets the double coverage and over to Hess. If you can find the open guy when you get double covered, should be wide open for an open look. Moore takes the runner and cannot quite connect. Klingensmith with the rebound. And the Wildcats are off and running. Klingensmith with a strong offensive rebound and put back, putting the Wildcats up by 10 now. Klassen walks the ball up court and now takes off. Gives it to Moore at the top. Klassen with a long three, falls short. Wadier with a great offensive rebound. Unable to get it to a teammate, throws it out of bounds. Wildcat ball. Looks like Hess is going to go out. We're going to sub in Dean. 1:20 left in the third quarter here. Right now, St. Paul is 11th in power points. One behind Adams Central, who is 10th in power points. And Eagles are sitting right kind of in the middle of the pack there. I think they're 20th or so. So in power points. We're 23rd in power points right now. So
I imagine that they give a lot of presentations then.
Yeah. Oh, man. But there you go. I can do that because I'm a band director, right? I put them. I didn't know we were going to do bad dad jokes. I would have brought some if you know what I'm saying. So, all right. Knapp kind of trying to drive in, see what happens there. Wroblewski for a long three. Can't get it to fall. Payton with a strong rebound over to Moore. Looking ahead. Over to Klassen. Back to Moore. Wadier's wanting the ball in the paint, unable to get it to him. Matthews back to Moore. Moore's pulling it back out, kind of checking things out. Maybe we'll reset and start over. Maybe we'll wait till the end of the quarter. Klassen's checking it out again. Back to Moore. Back to Klassen. Moore and Klassen playing catch here. Moore back to Klassen. I'm going to say Klassen to Moore before it happens. Boom. Oh, did you see that coming? I did too. I'll bet he throws it back to Klassen. Klassen throws it to Wadier on the baseline. Gets double teamed. Long pass. Intercepted by Larson. Up to Wroblewski. Could not quite get to finish. Larson with the offensive rebound. Larson with the three. I think maybe Larson might have, Wadier might have got a fingertip on that. That is the end of third quarter. It's 33-23 St. Paul Wildcats. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
The fourth and final quarter just about to get underway as the O'Neill Eagles are about to play the last quarter of 2020 right?
For them, you bet.
Yeah, for them.
I'm Chad Dean.
And I'm Spencer Otto.
And welcome back to the fourth quarter of this O'Neill Holiday Tournament here. So, yeah, Eagles get the ball, starts fourth quarter here, down by 10. Moore's kind of directing traffic up here, over to Hess, back to Moore. The Wildcats really make us spread our offense out. Back to Wadier, unable to handle it, and I think they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Turnover Eagles. So, yeah, we really don't get many open three-point looks when the Wildcats have their defense so strung out there. They're so fast and big, though, that they can do that and still be able to cover the passing lanes pretty effectively.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Wroblewski, the senior, brings the ball up, always checks out the offense and gets it running here. Pass in the lane. Pass turnaround. Unable to hit. Vogel trying to hit it. Pass does get the ball and makes the lay-in after the offensive rebound and gets a chance for an and one here. So looks like the girls, if you're tuning in, it's an interesting format we have here. The JV girls are actually in the other gym right now, and we believe they're winning. You can tune in live on the other YouTube channel. Pass got the and one there, so So we got, multiple games going on here. Of course, we had that same thing happening earlier on where the JV boys were playing in the other gym and the varsity girls were here. So allows for a quicker turnaround, a lot of playing time. JV, not all the holiday tournaments have JV players playing or JV games. So the JV kids get a chance to play even during the holiday break. Klassen double teamed. Passes over to Moore. Moore checks out the open look. Passes back to Klassen. Over to Hess. Guarded heavily, double teamed. They're going to call the foul there on Larson. Larson was pleading that maybe Hess dribbled the ball out of bounds there, but not till before he got fouled. Shout out to Mama Lisa watching from home in St. Paul. Well, thanks, Mama Lisa, for watching from St. Paul and tuning in. Thanks for all the St. Paul crowd for watching in today. I know with the COVID this year, a lot more broadcasts are happening. I'll tell you what, Eagle Eye Broadcasting, I'm new to the team, but our studio engineer, Mike Peterson, who's running the camera and running all the ads, he's been doing it for years. He is a pro at this. So, matter of fact, Mike Peterson, he also has done some audio work. He recorded Jordan Michael Peterson, some of his first albums. Speaking of which, Jordan Peterson will be bringing out an album at the beginning of the first of the year here. So if you're a Jordan Peterson fan, and there are fans worldwide, I'm talking worldwide. He was on cruise ships. He was in Disney World at Jelly Rolls playing. He's doing an internet show now. Yeah, Jordan Peterson's going to have his own CD coming back out here, and some international flavor. He has some Colombians playing on it. His old piano buddy Ray's playing on it. So, yeah, so exciting times and with the Peterson family, with Jordan getting some playing on there. So Klassen gets the ball. They're going to call a quick foul there. It looks like was a pass there with the reach in. So that is, I believe, the team's third personal foul and third foul on pass. Klassen looks to dish it in. Those long arms of pass, just reaches out and grabs it. Gets it over to Larson. Larson goes in. Can't quite get the layup. Drew Morrow with a strong rebound. Gets double teamed. Can't quite get it over to Dean. Gets it over to Peyton Matthews, though, and he brings her down. Takes it all the way. Unable to finish. And Drew and Peyton are all over the floor getting it. Drew does get it back. Back to Keegan. Larson with the reach in. Gets it, knocks it away. And Vogel brings the ball up. Alrighty, was that Berkby trying to lay it in? It looks like he was fouled, unable to make the two. They're calling the foul on Dean. That's his first foul. So Berkby will be on the line to shoot two.
Do we have a shout-out here?
Well done, gentlemen. Please wish the Robleski and Rose families a Happy New Year from their friends in Brady. Oh, is that Brady, Nebraska? All right, we got people from there. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in Brady tonight and wishing the Rose and Robleski families a Happy New Year. And from the Eagle Eye Broadcasting team, I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year and safe New Year as we get to New Year's Eve tomorrow, right? So
yes, I second that.
All righty. Knapp was able to get the rebound. A couple long rebounds by the Wildcats. The Eagles unable to. There we go. Peyton Matthews finally be able to get a defensive rebound and take off the other way. Klassen looks for something. Gets it over to Dean. Dean dribbles in. And is nudged there. I believe it's no shot on the floor. They're going to call Berkby for the foul. So his first foul, third team foul for the Wildcats of the second half here. Landon into Peyton Matthews for an easy lay-in. Just how you want an out-of-bounds play to work there. Okay, Bixby comes in, drives the lane. The Eagles kick the ball. They'll remain the Wildcat ball underneath the baseline. Shout out to all the favorite Eagles, but especially number 3. Trevor did a lot of Eagle Eye Broadcasting, leading him to a love for it and graduated from Northeast. They're talking about Trevor Dempster here at Northeast Community College this November with the broadcasting major. Let's go Eagles. You bet Trevor Dempster was a part of a lot of successful Eagle teams, both in basketball and football. I remember watching him over the years, and track. I saw him do a lot of good things there. So Yeah, Trevor was an integral part of a lot of good things that happened when he graduated. I believe he graduated in like 2018 or so. So, and yeah, now it's 2020. He's graduated from college, went off to Northeast, and has a broadcasting degree. Good luck, Trevor, with that. And thanks for cheering on all these people. Number 3 is Tyler Dedeker, by the way, that they're cheering on. So he had a good JV game, and he's on the bench here for the varsity. Maybe get some playing time later on if we'll see. Wildcats pass the ball around. Dugan drives in. I think we're going to get an offensive, maybe an illegal screen. Push. They're going to call Knapp for a push, I believe. Go Eagles from Houston, Texas.
Wow.
Go Peyton Matthews, number 33. He's had shout-outs from Oklahoma and Texas tonight. Hey, thanks for tuning in all the way down in Texas. I'll tell you what, this World Wide or Weber thing is kind of cool. We can talk to people all over the world, including Texas.
It is amazing.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Klassen's checking things out. Over to Moore. Kind of nothing open in the middle. Over to Dean. Dean drives the baseline, gets it into Wadier, and unfortunately can't get the ball up before they jump ball with him. So, all right. Oh, yes, about Trevor. That was from his mama, Sarah. And, yes, 2018 was when he graduated. So he played with both of my older sons, so it's only fitting that now Tyler is playing with my younger son. So it's been fun. We've been basketball parents for a long, long time. I can attest that I've seen Sarah and all those guys and Greg and all those guys at various tournaments all around the area here over the years. Matthews over to Dean. Dean takes a quick look. Can't get it to fall. Wadier tries to get the rebound. I think the ball was out before that. And O'Neill will retain possession. Okay, let's see what the out of bounds looks like. This worked out good last time for the Eagles. Klassen looking for Wadier. Does get it in Wadier. Wadier looks back, tries to get it up. They're going to call a foul on St. Paul. Brandon Knapp with his second foul. St. Paul's 5th personal foul of the half. Wadier to shoot 2. Can't get the first one to connect. Again, there is that new angled lens camera for the Eagle Eye Broadcasting crew that we've been able to use, so you can see the action from the other side of the gym, especially when they're shooting free throws like Wadier just connected on there. Eagles are putting a full court press on. Robleski comes down and breaks it. He gets it to Knapp. I don't think Knapp got up to shoot the ball. Knapp was fouled, obviously, but they're going to call it on the floor since he did not actually get in the motion of shooting there. So, yep, looks like they got Landon Klassen for that. His second, team's 5th. Little give and go. And Vogel finishes strong underneath the hoop there.
Crucial possession here for the Eagles.
What was the halftime score again, Spencer? You recall?
18-18.
Dean to Wadier. Wadier gets inside it and lays it in. So our 10th point of the half there. So it's 39-28 with just a few minutes left in the game here. Tyler Robleski brings it up. Again, he just kind of has a knack for looking over the offense. Really, you can tell the kid's been in a lot of heated battles, so he just is cool and calm there. So St. Paul wants to talk a little bit. We're going to be back after these messages.
The Evergreen Assisted Living, located in O'Neill, Nebraska, helps seniors remain as independent as possible. Now with the addition of 12 beautiful independent living apartments with 1 or 2 bedrooms, there are more choices for choosing the Evergreen as your new home. Enjoy the spacious community center, complete with movie theater and activities and game room, or enjoy the breathtaking courtyard. You can count on comfort, courtesy, security, and service at the Evergreen in O'Neill. Contact Dee today.
Ranchland Auto Supply is your locally owned and operated CarQuest store in downtown O'Neill, Nebraska. They have a large selection of parts and accessories to keep your vehicles and equipment running, including new heavy-duty truck parts to keep your truck in great shape for the long haul. Ranchland Auto delivers around O'Neill and to many local communities every day. Their employees are always ready to serve the community with a high level of knowledge backed by years of experience in automotive and equipment industry. Stop by or call Ranchland Auto Supply today and let a friendly part professional help you with all your automotive needs.
Hey ho, and what do you know, basketball fans? We are under 3 minutes to play in the game, in this game between the St. Paul Wildcats and the O'Neill Eagles.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about who the player of the game could be, we always announce the special teams player of the game for both teams. By all means, text us in and give us your nominations. Obviously, we'll talk that over at the conclusion of the game and have a player of the game announcement after that point. So Wadier tries to get the ball to Klassen, unfortunately throws it away. Turnover Eagles. St. Paul's going to have the ball back here. Looks like Robleski's going to throw it into Vogel. Going to put Vogel on the top here. And then pass, and now back to Robleski, kind of their field general up here at the top of the key. Pass, drives in. Looks like they're going to just kind of pass it around a little bit here. Eagles reach in, get a foul here. So looks like they're calling Peyton Matthews for that foul. According to the scoreboard, that is Peyton Matthews' second foul, 6th team foul on the Eagles. So we are not in the bonus yet. St. Paul have the ball out of bounds here. Pass drives in. Turnaround move by Vogel, unable to hit. And the Eagles are back off and running. Landon drives down. Over to Moore. Floater in the lane. Able to get it to fall.
A much-needed basket there for the Eagles, and it's a 9-point game with less than 2 minutes to play.
That's one of Moore's favorite moves. He likes to just kind of do that floater, and if he can get it to fall, he's very potent. He can find the open spot right in the lane there and then lay it up before anyone can block his shot. So Eagles trying to get a little more pressure defensively here. You can tell they're a little urgency. They follow Tommy Robleski. That looks like Landon Klassen will be the person they're going to give the foul on. That will be the 7th team foul for the Eagles. So, yeah, Tommy Robleski will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. That was Landon Klassen's 3rd personal foul. Robleski's first free throw. It's up and in. Second one to come here. Shout out to Samantha Obermiller. Thank you for looking. Carson Jagbowski. Thank you. Are these old ones? Shout out to all Wildcats fans watching from home. Appreciate that. All right, we got a timeout on the field. We will let some messages be had, and we'll be back for the last minute and a half of the game after this.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life with auto, home, life, and financial services. Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
Hello, hello, hello. The last 1 minute and 34 seconds of this game is about to be played live from the Airy in O'Neill, Nebraska. I'm sorry.
Nope, Eagle ball. Dean takes the ball. And it looks like he's going to be fouled by Robleski. I think Robleski thought he had the ball clean. Sometimes they call the body before the actual. You can actually block the shot, but if you bump into him with the body, you're going to be called with that as well. So, yeah, contact by Tommy Robleski. Dean to shoot 2 here. Again, if you want to text us out, let us know what your thoughts are for player of the game. We'll be giving out 2 for one for each team here at the conclusion.
That's correct.
The next Eagle Eye broadcast will be January 5th, the home game with Winnebago. So January 5th will be the next Eagle game. Dean for the second free throw and makes it. Looks like the Eagles are going to put a full court press on here. Peyton Matthews tried to get the foul. Dean almost got tipped. Klassen's trying to foul. And finally, Dean does get the foul, putting Klingensmith on the line to shoot 1-1.
But I do believe that tomorrow afternoon we will have the final 2 games of the O'Neill Holiday Tournament. That'll be St. Paul versus North Central. And I will be calling that game alongside Colton Osborne. So.
Yeah, so good luck for you and Colton. Colton Osborne's birthday is today, so happy birthday to Colton Osborne.
Yeah.
You bet, man. Celebrate good tonight because you're working here in Eagle Eye Broadcasting booth tomorrow. So, yeah, Spencer, good luck for you, too, with that.
Thank you, Mr. G.
A good foul by the Eagles. Klingensmith was unable to connect on the 1-on-1, so it's Eagle basketball. Mork brings the ball down, checks things out here. Thanks for the games. Much appreciated. Hey, we sure appreciate you guys tuning in there. Pass with a steal, I believe. I think they're going to call Matthews with the foul. He's kind of fallen all over. And, Matthews is going to be the foul, the culprit there. And they're going to put pass, I believe, is going to be on the line. Last time for 1-1 for the Wildcats before the double bonus happens. So, hey, we appreciate you tuning in. Another person, thanks for broadcasting game. Go Cats, you bet. I'll tell you what, during COVID here, most people are broadcasting games. Not everyone can come to a game. So, pass unable to hit. Matthews with the rebound. Again, another good foul for the Eagles if they're not going to hit the free throws. But they need to make some points quickly.
They do.
Sense of urgency is right now. Let's see if the Eagles can maybe make a 3 or 2 as fast as possible. Moore's going to let one fly, unable to connect.
And the Wildcats take the rebound.
Yep, and of course they get it right back in the hands of Robleski there. And Klassen forced a foul. Although it was going for a good steal. He had a good angle there, was able to poke the ball, but maybe got him again with the body a little bit. So the officials are going to put Robleski on the line. That's the Eagles' 10th team foul, so he'll be on the double bonus. Klassen, that was his 4th top foul. Shout out to Jackson Klingensmith. My vote for player of the game, playmaker for sure. Yes, Jackson Klingensmith came off the bench, 6'4" junior. Played really big, had some offensive rebounds and some putbacks and got a lot of playing time. This is a senior-led team, I might add. So right there, Tommy Robleski, he's a senior. Sorensky Knapp is a senior. We've seen him play. Larson's a senior. Vogel's a senior. Am I missing someone? Jacob Wells is a senior. So, yeah, a lot of good seniors on this team contributing. Theed is a senior. So, a lot of quality kids, and they've been playing together for a long time, and it showed today. They're going to call, I think, Klingensmith with the foul there, so they're going to put Hess on the line. Yep, that's Klingensmith's 3rd personal foul, team 7th for the Wildcats, so there will be on 1-on-1 for Parker Hess here. Makes the first one, he'll get the second one. 10-point lead with 32 seconds left. Eagles played a hard-fought battle here today, so we have 3 solid seniors. I'll tell you what, you got guys like Klassen and Keaton Wadia who are starting and playing some quality minutes. We got Dean and Morrow coming off the bench playing some good ball. Little known fact, Brady Seidig, one of our key players from the last year, tore his ACL during basketball and is unable to go this year. I talked to him today. He jogged half a mile today, which is a very big accomplishment with that ACL. He's on the road to recovery. He's hoping to be back by time for football season next year. But Brady Seidig's got a tremendous attitude right now and work ethic and is doing the best he can to get back out playing. I know it broke his heart not to play this season, but he'll be back next season with these Eagles and hopefully will help lead the team again. So Vogel in to shoot 2. That was Peyton Matthews' 4th personal foul there. Unable to connect out them both. Dean with the rebound. Up to Moore. Over to Klassen with a long 3. Unable to connect. They're going to call Peyton Matthews with the foul. I believe that's going to be Peyton Matthews' 5th personal. So hard-fought battle for Peyton tonight. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's just so many strong, big, physical, athletic St. Paul Wildcats that were just underneath there that, you know, he did his best he possibly could. Played hard, good game, Peyton, but sorry you had to fall out with just a few seconds left in the game tonight. So I know the people looking on from Texas or Oklahoma are both, they're all enjoyed your game tonight and enjoy many more of the rest of the season here for the senior Eagle there.
Got to give credit to the entire O'Neill team today. They played a hard-fought game.
Yep. Wadier with the rebound. Moore's up quickly. Going to give it to Peyton. He's Kyler Dean with the 3 attempt, unable to connect. Looks like the Wildcats are just going to be content to let the clock run out. 42-33 is your final of this O'Neill Holiday Tournament. St. Paul Wildcats with the victory. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the post-game show after this.
O'Neill Superfoods, located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska. We are your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices. And we now offer curbside pickup. It is a super simple and safe way to do shopping. Just follow these steps. First, go to superfoodsgrocery.net. Then select the correct superfood and you can start shopping. Our family-owned store offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. We take pride in our community and appreciate your business, so shop at O'Neill Superfoods located at 304 East Highway 20 in O'Neill, Nebraska.
Quality, service, selection. Established in 1990, Specialties and More can help with your screen printing and embroidery needs. We provide high-quality, low-cost service with quick turnaround. Dedication to our customers is what we value. Create your own design or have our on-site artists create one for you. We appreciate your interest in Specialties and More and are excited to work with you on your next project. No job too big or too small because we do it all.
Hey. How you doing, everybody? It is time for the Tri-County Bank post-game show, the part of the broadcast where we name the players of the game. And so
wonderful. And we had a previous game. Who actually in the girls' game? Who were our players of the game again?
For the O'Neill Lady Eagles, player of the game was Blair Gutschel, and for the St. Paul Lady Wildcats, the player of the game was number 14, Amber Kosmicki. She's a junior, so yeah.
Congratulations to the 2 ladies who received the player of the game honors. Yeah. How about the boys' player of the games? We've been looking this over. We've been listening to some of your votes here. So want to let you on the boys' side. Let's go with the Eagles first, since they end up on the short end of the stick, unfortunately, tonight. We're going to go with Peyton Matthews. Although he had a hard-fought game inside. Like, again, this St. Paul team comes in, you know, they're one of the best football teams in the state, and now probably I might even say one of the better basketball teams in the state, too. He had a tough task at playing against a lot of guys that were taller than him, maybe outweighed him, you know, and fast, strong, physical, athletic Wildcats. And good job to Peyton. He ended up falling out at the end, but not for a lack of effort. I thought he got some key rebounds, some putbacks, made some points, played under control. He seemed like he was calm the whole game. It had to be frustrating for him when you're playing against those guys like Eli Larson and Logan Vogel, who are just big guys in there, and you're just pounding on each other all game long. But Peyton kept his cool and certainly was our nominee and for the specialties player of the game for the Eagles. On the St. Paul Wildcats side, again, they're senior-led, had a lot of contributors, but the one that really stuck out with me was probably their field general, Tommy Robleski. He brought the ball down, and any time they had a situation where they needed someone to hold the ball or handle the ball, Tommy was the one that got the ball. And you saw every time down, he came down. And Landon Klassen's one of our best defenders. Landon's task tonight was to guard Tommy Robleski, and the 6'3" senior handled the ball with ease.
He did.
Kind of the field general. Kind of came down, assessed the situation, figured out who to pass it to. I don't think he had a turnover at the top of the key. One time down, I think he bobbled the ball underneath the baseline. It might have bounced off his fingertips or something. Maybe never even had it. But Tommy, every time down, checked out the offense, ran it to a tee, and a lot of open looks came because he started things.
Yeah.
And, and equally on the defensive side, he had the job of guarding Landon and keeping Landon Klassen, our leading scorer, in check. So,
yeah.
Congratulations, Tommy Robleski, St. Paul Wildcats Special Tees Player of the Game, and to Peyton Matthews, the O'Neill Eagles Special Tees Player of the Game. So I think that wraps it up a little bit for us here.
I think it does.
And again, this is my final broadcast of 2020, so I want to wish you a Happy New Year, Spencer. Have a good night.
Thank you, Mr.
Good
Dean.
tomorrow. And to everyone out there,
same to you.
Happy New Year to everybody watching out in broadcast land. Tomorrow afternoon, the O'Neill Eagle Eye Broadcasting will be doing the North Central versus St. Paul game. If St. Paul wins that game in the boys action, they will be the holiday tournament champions. Obviously, O'Neill Eagles girls won both games, so they're already the girls champions from the holiday tournament. So a little bit at stake for the St. Paul Wildcats tomorrow, as they have to win to be the first annual Eagle O'Neill holiday tournament champions. So that game, the girls game will tip off at 1 o'clock, followed by the boys game. The girls game will be at 1 o'clock, followed by the girls game around 2:30. As far as the O'Neill High School, the Eagle Eye Broadcasting will be back again on January 5th. The O'Neill Eagles will be here at home playing the Winnebago teams. And last year was a barn burner. Let me tell you, both games were barn burners. I went to Bago, and the girls came out just short. Winnebago played well there. And then in the boys game last year, Winnebago had a tremendous lead, and the Eagles just kind of kept scratching their way back in and back in and back in, and by the end of the game came away with a close victory. And I'll tell you what, last year I thought that game against Bago kind of turned the tide for the Eagles. When we won that game, I think we figured out, hey, we could play with anybody, and it kind of set the stage for the second half of the season. So hopefully the Eagles can learn from this loss today, but can maybe gain some momentum in their next game against the Winnebago.
Yeah.
Or even in their next game on Saturday at Adams Central. But certainly, going into 2021, crucial to gain some momentum coming up here.
I think so, yeah.
So, well, that about does it for us up here in the broadcast booth. Appreciate you tuning in this evening and watching the Eagles and the St. Paul Wildcats. Hopefully you can tune in tomorrow afternoon if you're from North Central or St. Paul. And again, January 5th, we'll be home and broadcasting with Winnebago. So on behalf of Spencer, thank you to all of our broadcasters. Thank you to all of our listeners.
Thank you.
Mike Peterson over here in the doing the technical stuff. And we'd like to wish you all a Happy New Year and see you next time.